Hi, welcome back to Makeup by Mexi, guys, and I missed you all so very much. I've been away for quite some time. I've been really busy with my family, and now I'm back trying to get back on track. I'm a little bit sad today, so I thought this was a perfect moment to cheer myself up and kind of just bring myself back to grounds because I had to have my dad leave back to where he lives, and it's hard on me, and a lot of you know my situation. So anyway, just to get back into the things and the movement of makeup, I wanted to start off this tutorial by doing a great look about a palette that he picked me up while he was out here visiting, that I got gifted by my dad. And so he picked me up the BH Cosmetics palette, and I really want to do this. So if you want to see how this is going to turn out, continue to watch this video. Alright guys, so the palette that I was gifted is the BH Cosmetics Foil Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette set, and I've been wanting this. I've been eyeballing this. It looks so beautiful. The colors are very nice. You can kind of create all kinds of look out of this. It's got warm colors for fall. It's got beautiful summery colors. It's got wintry colors here, and then it's got your basics here, and then you can just play it up for whatever occasion you want to do. So we're going to use this palette in this tutorial, and I really hope it's going to be a good one. I don't know what colors I'm going to choose yet, but I will surprise you. And so let's get into the video. So first off, I'm going to take the MAC Prep and Prime. I'm going to prep my face with this all over and just prime that up really good. Get that going right in the areas where you don't want your foundation to start creasing and getting all cakey and stuff. So put those in the areas that you really want to emphasize on. Now that I went ahead and finished that step, let's go ahead and for this foundation step, I'm going to be using MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the color NW20. And I will be taking this and applying this all over my face. So now that I went ahead and did my foundation, I'm going to go ahead and use my contour palette to start contouring the cheeks and highlighting the areas that I want to emphasize on for contouring. So taking the Wet n Wild contour palette, and this is in, I believe it's something toffee. It's in the toffee shade. I'm going to take the contour on my brush here. This is a Wet n Wild contour brush, and I'm just going to start applying that up high. Just blend that up in the temple area and bring that up. And I actually just like to apply that right above the eyebrow in the inner corner and the outer part of the eyebrow, and do the same repeated step here. Since I have a more round face, a longer round face, I don't like to wear it way down here, so I wear it more high. And I just kind of fluff whatever's left on the brush up onto that area, like so. Now my next step, guys, I'm going to do is go ahead and get the eye primer out. I'm going to be using Urban Decay Primer Potion, but I also used my foundation stick, and I like to use this for eye primer as well. This is a more like a neutral vanilla tone here, and it's like using the NYX, the NYX stick, and white and milk, but I use this one as well. It's like a little bit of a vanilla tone, so when you wear some shades that are more like warm, it kind of pulls it all together, and I like to mix it up. And then I just add a little bit of primer, just a tad, just to help it blend in all together. So I'm going to work on the eye shades, and let's see what colors I end up pulling from that palette.
He wants to come on Saturday early at 1.
So the color I'm going to do all over the lid is I'm going to take this shade here, which is like this orangey peachy shade, and I'm going to go ahead and use that for an all over transitional color. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up that on a fluffy brush and start applying that all on the lid. The next shade I'm going to take is this beautiful color here. It's like a more like a burgundy brown shade, and that is going to be this color here. This color here. And I'm going to apply that right into the crease area and right over that transitional color. Like so. Now I'm going to take a e.l.f. brush, a more angled brush, and I'm going to apply this very pretty purpley color. It's this purple color here, this one here, and I'm going to take that and I'm going to apply that shade right into the crease area as well. More towards the outer part of it and bring it forward. Bring it more towards the center and just kind of swirl it around on the outer edge and bring it right towards the middle of the eye. Really pulling that purple and the browns and that beautiful orange shade together. Next, I'm going to take a very more stifle brush and I'm going to take this beautiful shade that's in this palette. It's a lovely green shade, like an olive color, and I'm going to apply that onto the bottom lid. I'm just gonna pack that on, working from the inner part of the eye towards the outer part. Trying to create this really pretty fall color. I don't know if you can see that mossy green color there. I'm hoping that my lighting isn't affected where you can actually see the shade. And take that all the way out to the edge of the eye. Like so. So now I'm just going to fix up the rest of the eye, and I'm kind of just going to blend it all out, and once I get to the next step I'll come back and show you where I'm at. So I'm going to go ahead and do both steps on both eyes so we can be even at the same look, and come back to show you so we have a blended out idea of how this is going to pull all together. I'm now taking this beautiful dark purple shade and I'm applying that on the outer edge of the eye, and I'm just going ahead and just add that to the outer edge and bringing that up just a little bit to darken that little area there. This is a nice color to do if you have brown eyes, or if you have, like myself, hazel eyes, to really make them pop. But you can use this color idea for any other eye color. It's just a little bit of a suggestion. So I went ahead and I just put a light color. It was like an iridescent color that comes in the palette. Hard to explain. It's almost like a mixture of them all. And I just lightly applied that underneath the lash line. So now I'm just going to add in some black liner, and I'm going to put some mascara on. So once I do that, I'll come back and show you how that looks. Taking the liquid liner from Jordana, which is the cat liner, I'm going to create a winged out look on the top line. So I went ahead and I winged it out on the top line, like so. And some of you that don't know how to use a liquid liner or do a cat line, it's pretty simple. You can just use it in your crease, and you can draw one in your crease at the outer edge and make a V, and I'll do that in another tutorial to kind of show you, and it avoids all this. But if you're used to it like myself, and then it becomes nothing anymore by making one. So that is how that looks there. And this is a very good product. If you haven't tried the cat liner from Jordana, it's a really good product. I suggest you try it. It's not bad. It's not a bad price. I think I picked it up for about $4.99, and it's a very good product. Now I'm going to take NYX Provocateur mascara, and I'm going to apply this to my top and bottom lashes. Now that the eyes are completed, I'm going to take this beautiful blush that my daughter gifted me, and it is a subtle blush by Lancome, and it's in the color Shimmer Pink Pool. It's a beautiful shade, and I've just got to show it to you. So it's this shade here, and I'm going to apply that up here on the cheeks to set to give a little warm look. So it's a very nice shade, very nice for fall. Not too bright, not too loud, just perfect to set the tone. And the next thing I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to wear some beautiful lipstick here. I'm going to go ahead and use the matte lipstick by Kylie, and this one is in the color Air. So I'm going to just take this out. I'm not going to line my lips for this look, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this shade here by Kylie Lip, and it's a beautiful warm like fall orangey spicy color. Almost reminds me a little bit of MAC Vegas Volt. I don't know if you guys ever used that shade before. I have. I really like that shade, and it's a beautiful color. So this is the finished look. I hope that you like it. If you have any questions about these products, go ahead and comment down below, and I will do my best to get back to each and one of your comments. And thank you so much for watching the tutorial. If you like this tutorial, give me a thumbs up. If you're a new subscriber, thanks for being here, and you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscriber button. I will definitely show you love back. So if you want to be here with me, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks again. My name is Lori, and I am Makeup by Mexi here on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Bye. These are the swatches of the shades that I use for this look. This is the green, the brownish, the purple, the orangey shade, and this lovely rusty color. These were the color schemes that I used to create this eye look. So I wanted to swatch those for you because this is the foil product. I think that it would make it stand out much more. This was swatched with no primer, but you can use primer of your choice. I think maybe that it works well wet. I'm going to try that on another time, but I didn't have time to do that today. But I think it overall turned out to be pretty nice. I like it. It shows to be really pretty, and hopefully you can see the loveliness of the colors. I'm very excited for this palette. Don't forget to check it out. BH Cosmetics. Show them love. Add their website on Facebook. I'm not affiliated with them. Or check out their cosmetic lines. I think this palette in particular was like $23. Very comparable and similar to Morphe palette.